Hey guys, very often I get asked what is cacao because I do so much work with cacao. So this is the cacao that I work with, specifically Keith's cacao. It's my favorite because of the energy behind it. But in general, cacao is the purest form of chocolate. So what we're used to with some of the bars that you'll find in the supermarket, or with Halloween coming up, the things that you'll get at the door, don't necessarily have the energy or the nutrients or everything left in the cacao. The cacao that I work with is from Guatemala. The person that's there that I work with, Keith, goes to each of the farms, picks the beans and pods that he wants in the cacao, feels the energy of them, has a crew in Lake Atitlan who toast them at their homes on their stoves and really feel through and pick which ones are high frequency and don't have any damage or mold or anything that would really turn the cacao and not be good for you. The whole process is done with living wages or butter, high energy again, really good music, singing, everybody's really taken care of, and it all comes through in the chocolate or the cacao. Cacao itself is full of a ton of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, magnesium, selenium, certainly a ton of antioxidants in general, anti-inflammatories. It's also got, especially Keith's, a ton of theobromine or theobromine, depending on where you are and how you pronounce it, which is known as the bliss molecule. So it helps open that heart chakra and really dive into what you're ready to work on. Plus it just kind of makes you happy, gives this overall euphoric feeling. So as you can see, it comes as a bar. You can buy it as little beans too, but I get it as a bar, and then chop it up and make it into kind of pebbles or powder, and then take it from there and make it into, there's only a little bit left, into some hot chocolate, for lack of a better term, but to make it something understandable and relatable, into a drink. You'll notice if you've seen my podcast, The Cacao Crowd, that each time I will mix something different into it to help with additional conditions, for lack of a better term, that you may be experiencing. Like I'll put some lavender in it for helping with anxiety, or some pumpkin spice, because not only will that help get you in the fall mood, but it's an anti-inflammatory. So lots of ways to use it, lots of things to do with it. I do host cacao workshops and cacao ceremonies, so feel free to jump on over to my website and check out the events calendar to see when those are coming up. I do have them the third Thursday of every month in Anaheim at Learning Light Foundation. So if you're local to Orange County, feel free to stop by for one of those. But yeah, hopefully you learned something. If there's any other questions, please leave me a comment and I will try to get back to you with an answer as quickly as possible. Thanks.